James Duggar has been caught with several mystery women as he explores the cliffs and waterfalls in Australia after fleeing Arkansas. The video began with James recording the inside of an airport terminal as he awaited the departure of his plane. He quickly cuts to the 19 kids and counting Alam airborne and recording the ground receding beneath him through an oblong-shaped window as the plane gained altitude. James was then shown laying out across a row of seating before the video cuts to the reality TV star in Victoria with 4 young ladies. One of the women looked to be close to the same age as James, while their other 3 companions appeared to be younger family members of the young woman. James gave fans an update on his Instagram stories of his travels, filming a selfie this week as he roared down a rural road. James looked to be on an older, classic motorcycle, while speeding down the unmarked road in Grasmere, a small town in the Western District of Victoria. He panned his camera around, showing off the lush green fields and completely clear road. The only life that seemed to be anywhere around him was a flock of sheep grazing on the side of the street. After passing them, James turned the selfie stick inward, giving a slight nod and smile as the wind ripped through his hair, which was not being protected by a safety helmet. Also this week, James shared a photo on his Instagram story of a beautiful scene from Victoria. The pic showed a white and red lighthouse in front of an ocean full of waves and a cloudy sky. The shore in the photo was covered in a multicolored green sea of foliage and black rocks. James has become very adventurous since becoming a legal adult a few years ago, but critics think they have spotted clues that James was secretly kicked out of his family home. The television personality recently shared a Carnival cruise experience in an Instagram story, but fans saw a worrying pattern. In an online thread, critics claimed the reality star always seemed to be on vacation. One critic said, "Did James get kicked out of the big house or something? He's been on a continuous vacation since January." Another critic claimed, "Maybe Jim Bob is paying him to stay away." A third critic mentioned, "I feel like Jim and Michelle are letting him be free since he's the weird one." A fourth person suggested, "This looks like significant untethering from family rules and regs. Better be careful, James. Dear old dad might have to have you knocked off as a way to save the family, and family comes first." A commentator chimed in, "I'm suspecting that he has more personal freedom, and Jim Bob is slowly losing control of how many adults he can keep under his wing at all times." James showed off some of the sights he took in during his adventure in Victoria.